It's brilliant.
And now, foot-activated liftgate and great gas mileage.
It's better than a foot-activated liftgate or great gas mileage.
And that'd be like us going to a bed or breakfast. I'm glad we picked bed.
Like And's better.
Yeah, and is better. The 2013 Escape. Only Ford gives you EcoBoost fuel economy and a lot more. Go further.
With McCafe, any moment can be a moment of delicious wonder. The latest new McCafe Blueberry Pomegranate Smoothie. Sweet blueberries, raspberries, and a splash of pomegranate juice. It's the newest addition to all the unique tastes of McCafe. The Blueberry Pomegranate Smoothie. There's always something new to love from McCafe. It was easier than I thought.
I was done in no time. Stain was a mess. Protective finish was smooth.
So easy I did it again.
Midwax makes and keeps wood beautiful easily.
You know that guy? I've never seen him before.
You call me mud. Critics are calling mud. Brilliant. Thrilling.
You boys need to watch yourself.
Matthew McConaughey gives the best performance of his career.
You know you don't know him, right? Everything you told me was a lie.
Monitor PG-13 now playing. The best maker, turn up the heat. Maybe a firehouse cook, but I know how to throw down. And mix it up.
People think I'm just a little prima donna.
The American Baking Competition premieres CBS Wednesday.
Bonjour. Je t'adore. C'est aujourd'hui. Et toujours. Maman. How about me?
Here's to a life less routine. The more connected, athletic, seductive, Lexus Lease the all-wheel drive 2013 RX 350 for $419 a month for 27 months. With $34.39 due at signing. See what Lexus dealer. There are over 358 million gallons of water on Earth. But not all water is created equal. Only 1/1000000000 of 1% is filtered naturally beneath the Earth. With a distinct balance of minerals, it emerges crisp and refreshing enough to be called Poland Spring. Poland Spring 100% natural spring water. Born better. The sandwich shop is turned into big business. The sandwich chain. Meat and cheese bought by the top at the lowest possible price. Pre-sliced long before it gets to you and getting stale. Drowned in sauces, salsas, pickles, peppers, anything to give taste of its tasteless. Where there's boar's heads, there's a difference. Simply the best meats, simply the best cheeses, sliced fresh daily, one perfect sandwich at a time. Mass production is for making cars, not lunch.
It's a great guy, a wonderful actor, a tremendous career. Our first guest, Academy Award nominated actor. His films have, listen to how much money his films have made, Paul. This always is a telltale indicator. This indicates that people, they don't care about the movie, they care about the guy. This is what this does. They care about the guy. They don't care. He can be in anything. His movies have made a staggering $7 billion. $7 billion. He stars in a new film entitled 42, a very important, very, very significant cultural story of America. Called 42. It opens Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Harrison Ford. Nice to see you.
Nice to be seen.
You look great, Harrison.
Thank you.
What's your middle name?
I don't have a middle name.
Is that true?
Yes. I don't have a middle name.
Would you like one? What about Dave?
Doesn't go. Right.
Well, we'll come back to that.
Is yours?
Yeah, that's right. Don't be smart.
Go right ahead.
Let's tell. Let's tell people. You know, as I'm watching this movie, I'm reminded of many things. Which was that the important part of this film. Well, it's all important. Took place when I was born. It was like April of 1947. And that's just about when Jackie Robinson was making his transition from the minor league, the Negro Leagues, to the minor leagues, to the major leagues. Tell people, and believe me, people don't know, but should know, why this story is important and what it really represented. That's a lot to ask.
Yeah,
Sorry. Yeah.
In no particular order.
Whatever, but it is significant.
There was white baseball, and there were the Negro Leagues. And baseball was segregated.
Right.
And the character that I played in the movie, a guy named Branch Rickey, was the general manager of the Brooklyn Dodgers. And he was a deeply religious man. He had a real moral consciousness. And he also was a baseball businessman. And he wanted to integrate baseball. And remember, there was no basketball, there was no football at that time. Those weren't important games in America. But baseball was America, and America was baseball. And he brought Jackie Robinson into white baseball. And there was a partnership between these two guys that changed baseball, and it helped change America. Because if this hadn't happened in baseball, the civil rights movement would have been down the road, right on the road.
It was a time, in this country, there were certain sections, if you were not a white man or a woman, it might be dangerous for you to be in those parts of the country. And hopefully that has changed.
Well, it ain't over
incredibly.
yet. It ain't over yet. I mean, as much as we made great strides, we still have to understand that just because people don't look like you, don't act like you, don't talk like you, don't live where you live, doesn't mean they're not as good people.
Right. Yes, well, we were talking about this the other night with regard to gay marriage. Human beings ought to be able to have the same rights as human beings. That's all it is. Well, anyway. Did you ever see Jackie Robinson play?
I must have, but I was never a sports fan. It wasn't a big thing in my family. When I lived in Chicago, we went to Wrigley Field every once in a while. I remember the color of that green grass more than I remember the baseball.
They talk about when you get your ticket and you go up the ramp and you get the first glimpse of the field.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
We have some pictures here at the White House. You and Jackie Robinson's wife, his widow, right there in the middle, and President Obama's wife. What was that like? Do you spend much time at the White House?
I hardly ever go home.